Hey guys, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. I'm actually back at the hotel. We got another day in. We got 2 more days of work, and then I will be back to the man cave come Saturday. And special shout out to you guys, the fans. Oh my God. Fanside has a Fan of the Year award. I am one of 5 finalists. There's a Kansas City Chief fan who's never seen a game. He's actually blind. There's a Minnesota Viking fan. I think he's in Norway. I think there's a Lakers fan, and I can't remember the other fan. But one of us, come the 13th, will get picked to be the Fan of the Year, and you end up getting $2,500 worth of StubHub credit. And I've got a great idea for if I win. I think it'll be perfect for what this channel is. And it, of course, involves all you guys because, like I always say, I can't do this without you guys. So we got some bad news today. You know, they're going to be beating us down because Daniel Ross, backup defensive lineman, got busted with marijuana and a weapons charge this morning. I'm curious to see what the team does because you think about Tristan Hill falling asleep at a meeting and being late for practice, got sent home, along with Antoine Woods for being late for practice, got sent home. So if that gets you sent home, what does getting arrested with marijuana and a gun get you? You got to do something. You got to set the tone. You've got to have discipline. Some better news is Xavier Wood is NFC Defensive Player of the Week. Fantastic news. Just trying to get caught up on everything. Amari Cooper, his knee got a little tweaked in the game. He's a spectator on the sideline, so hopefully it's not real bad. Hopefully they're just keeping him out as a precaution and letting it rest and stuff, and then he'll be ready to go because, let's be honest, this team is a whole lot better with Amari Cooper. Now, I haven't seen the talking heads. Haven't seen all the shows. I've seen little bits and pieces, and I remember seeing Undisputed. No. First things first, that took the first steps to get Chris Carter out. I know they were talking about the Cowboys versus the Vikings Sunday night game, and they were talking about Kirk Cousins being the more established quarterback. The only thing that's more established with Kirk Cousins is his damn contract. The fact that that guy, that stiff, got a fully guaranteed contract for $28 million a year. He's, by definition, one of those stat guys. Gets a lot of yards, but doesn't get necessarily that many wins. I mean, he had a lot of yards with Washington and all that, but what'd you do with Washington? Now, maybe it's just with the stank of being a Washington Redskin that held you back, but here with Minnesota, who had a defense that was literally one step away from the Super Bowl, you didn't show much last year. You've had flashes this year. You've had a good strength after having a stinking first 2 games. So you don't really know what Kirk Cousins is. But how they could come out of their mouth that Kirk Cousins is the more established quarterback, I don't get that. I don't understand it. Somebody's going to have to explain that one to me because this is the thing that's crazy to me. I know one of these other shows said that the Eagles are the better team. Are you talking about the Eagles that we beat 37-10? 37-10. The Eagle team that we beat 4 times in a row? I'm still trying to understand that. I need somebody who's maybe smarter than me to explain that to me because I just don't get it. Now, for some of our Cowboys base that still don't believe and our quarterback, Dak Prescott. I'm going to ask you guys, what do you want? What do you expect? What will it take to make you satisfied in our quarterback? Our team has the second most victories in the NFL since he's been there. I know we say Carson Wentz is the better quarterback, even though Carson Wentz's numbers are nowhere near Dak Prescott's right now. Halfway through the season, we got 15 touchdown passes. 2,300 yards, 2,400 yards in 8 games, averaging 300 yards passing a game. In fact, the Dallas Cowboys offense is first, number 1 in yards per game, 437. And I know what some of you guys are going to say, well, of course, you ain't played nobody. But if that's the case, I mean, we did play the Eagles and beat them. They do have a winning record. I get that. And I know the Giants, the Redskins, and those teams are not good. I get that and all that. But if that's the case, that it's only because we've played bad teams, then how come the Cowboys are way ahead of, say, New England with Tom Brady in yardage? Because, buddy, New England ain't played nobody other than Buffalo Bills. Nobody else New England's faced has got more than 2 wins all season. But New England's not getting 437 yards a game. The Dallas Cowboys are averaging 28 points a game, 5th in the NFL. The Dallas Cowboys have 14 primetime wins, which is 1st in the NFL. Dak Prescott playing against Kirk Cousins, 4-0. Here's another interesting one. Since Dak Prescott's been in the NFL, 2016, touchdown plays of 50 yards or more. 50 yards or more. Drew Brees and Tom Brady. Tom Brady got 11. Phillip Rivers got 11. And next on the list is Dak Prescott with 10. This year, plays of 20 yards or more. The Dallas Cowboys with Dak Prescott leading them. 3rd. 21 out of 40 plays over 20 yards or more pass plays. Here's what's amazing. That equals to 681 yards on those plays of 20. 5 TDs out of it, no interceptions, and 112.8 QBR. That's top 5 in all those categories. Number 1 in some. How much more do you expect from your quarterback? That's what I want to know. I can't understand it myself. I'm just trying to figure it out because I still keep hearing Dak needs to be replaced. By who? If you could have any, Russell Wilson, you gonna take Russell? Okay, I get it, Russell Wilson. But how many other quarterbacks? I mean, Drew Brees maybe, Tom Brady. I got to tell you, I don't think I know he's playing like he's a younger man, but the guy's in his 40s. Tom Brady is only 12 years younger than me. Oh, Carson Wentz, you want him? Jared Goff. I don't know. I guess no matter what, you guys aren't going to be satisfied. But it is what it is. I'm going to get caught up on all the news and stuff. Been working out in the field and things like that and working on my karma. But again, I want to thank you guys for being there with me through thick and thin, getting me through the days. And I hope that we end up getting the win on Fan of the Year, because you have to pay back and look out for those that looked out for you. And I'm definitely going to be doing that. Well, we've got a dinner with all the crew and stuff tonight, so got to get ready to go to that. And then I'll see you guys later on. Have a great evening.